Salam, ahlan wa sahlan. In today's lesson, we are going to take a very delicious introduction into pronouns in Arabic. Plus, we are going to study object personal pronouns in Arabic. Pronouns in Arabic, الضمائر. So, let's go to our short and sweet lesson where we go briefly through all the structure of pronouns in Arabic. At the beginning of this lesson, I would like to present to you the types of Arabic pronouns based on the person level. What are the name of these pronouns, like the classification? So, أنواع الضمائر, types of pronouns. أنواع الضمائر. Similar to English and most of the spoken language today, we have first person, second person, third person pronouns. So, the first person pronouns, they are called ضمائر المتكلم. المتكلم literally is the speaker. Then the second person pronouns ضمائر المخاطب. المخاطب is literally the directly addressed person. Then the third person pronouns ضمائر الغائب. الغائب literally means the absent person. And before we move to the next part of this lesson, I would like from you to keep in mind that pronouns in Arabic generally reflect the gender. So, feminine pronouns, masculine pronouns, and the plural status. So, singular feminine or masculine, dual feminine or masculine, plural feminine or masculine pronouns. But honestly, in most of spoken dialects today, the dual status of the pronouns is not used anymore and is replaced totally with the plural format, and even the plural feminine is not used in most of the today spoken dialects, just the masculine plural format used for both. So now let's move to the next part. Here I would like to show something so important and basic about Arabic language. It's very important to know it before we go to the all lessons about the different verb format and verb phrases and non-verb phrases in Arabic when we understand the different type of Arabic pronouns. The types of Arabic pronouns based on their appearances is classified to be visible pronouns, overt pronouns, and invisible pronouns, covert pronouns. The visible pronouns or the prominent pronouns, they are called in Arabic الضمائر الظاهرة. The invisible pronouns الضمائر المستترة. Honestly, when I try to find articles in English to explain that, I found somehow in Wikipedia article they did to call الضمائر البارزة instead of الضمائر الظاهرة, but I have never heard this terminology while like all my lifelong studying Arabic language and I am a native speaker, so I think it's better to use الضمائر الظاهرة when we talk about the visible pronouns. For the invisible pronouns or الضمائر المستترة or the hidden pronouns, we have pronouns hidden optionally جائزة الاستتار and pronouns hidden mandatorily واجبة الاستتار. I'm not going to dive in these today at all, but just I want you to keep in mind that there are pronouns in Arabic are invisible and they have a specific interruption and they are important to understand the format of the verbal phrases especially. First and the most prominent type of pronouns, which is the visible pronouns, الضمائر الظاهرة, in general is classified to detached or isolated pronouns and attached pronouns. The detached or isolated pronouns الضمائر المنفصلة. Attached pronouns الضمائر المتصلة. For the isolated pronouns or the detached pronouns are forming a complete separate word in the sentence. But for the attached pronouns, they are apart, attached to another word. So for الضمائر المنفصلة, we have personal pronouns including subject pronouns and object pronouns. We have possessive, demonstrative, and other types. For attached pronouns الضمائر المتصلة, we have personal pronouns, either subject, object, or genitive, and we have possessive pronouns. For today's lesson, we are going to study the first type of pronouns, the subject personal pronouns that are isolated and detached, and they can be prominent like by themselves in the sentence, or they can be with attached pronouns, depend if it's verbal or non-verbal phrase. And for today, we are going to take some examples, including non-verbal phrases in Arabic and how we can use these pronouns in them. So, for the object personal pronouns, we will study them as we mentioned early in this lesson based on the plural status and the gender. Here, when we have the first person pronoun, for either masculine or feminine, I is أنا. For the plural format, either feminine or masculine, dual or plural, we have نحن or نحن, which is we. In a lot of modern dialects spoken today, we say إحنا. But still other modern dialects, like for example Sudani dialect, they say نحن, أنا, أنا. In all dialects, it's still أنا. Okay, this is for the first person. For the second person, you singular masculine, أنت feminine singular second person, أنتِ in all the spoken dialects and standard Arabic. For dual format, either feminine or masculine is أنتما, but I graded here because it's not commonly used in today's spoken dialects. Then for the plural, we have أنتم for masculine, أنتم. You may hear also أنتو in some of today's spoken dialects. Actually, we use both أنتم or أنتو in my dialect, which is Saudi Arabian. In the last third person pronouns group, we have in the singular format masculine, he, هو, she, هي. Then for the dual format, هما. Then for the plural masculine, هما. Feminine, هن. So, هم, هن, or هما, هن. It depends if you want to stillness it or move it at the end of the phrase or of the word. To remind you again, in most of spoken today Arabic, the dual format of the pronouns is not really used, and it is completely merged with the plural format. And also, the plural feminine format in most of today dialects is not used, and if it's used, it's usually combined with the masculine, so they have one pronoun used for all, either أنتم or أنتن. Like for example, the Syrian and some Lebanese spoken dialects, they use أنتن for أنتم or أنتن. For hum, the same, either hum or hun in Syrian dialects, but in most of other dialects is أنتم, أنتو, or humma for both feminine and masculine plural, as well as for dual feminine and masculine. At the end of this lesson here, I'm going to practice with you 3 examples we can use the subject pronouns in Arabic. The first example, I am home. أنا في البيت. We are home. نحن في البيت. نحن في البيت. إحنا في البيت. Depends on the dialect. You are home. أنت في البيت masculine. أنتِ في البيت feminine singular. أنتم في البيت. أنتو في البيت. You are home. هو في البيت to masculine. هي في البيت to feminine, both singular. He, she is home. هم في البيت or هم في البيت, they are home. The second example, I am a student. In this scenario, a student, it can be feminine or masculine in Arabic. So, أنا طالب masculine, أنا طالبة feminine. We are students, it's a plural, still can be also feminine or masculine. So, نحن طلاب, نحن طلاب, إحنا طلاب, when طلاب is plural masculine format. نحن طالبات, نحن طالبات, إحنا طالبات, when طالبات is students feminine. Okay, you are a student. أنت طالب for singular masculine. أنتِ طالبة for feminine singular. أنتم طلاب or أنتو طلاب, depends on the dialect. أنتم طالبات, أنتو طالبات, feminine, you are students. Then the third person, هو طالب masculine singular. هي طالبة feminine singular. هم طلاب plural masculine. هم طالبات plural feminine. They are students. The last example, I am smart. Smart adjective. Adjective similar to nouns in Arabic. They can be feminine, masculine, singular, plural. So let's go. I am smart. أنا ذكي masculine. أنا ذكية feminine. We are smart. نحن أذكياء. نحن أذكياء. إحنا أذكياء, depends on the dialects, but for all masculine plural. نحن ذكيات. نحن ذكيات. إحنا ذكيات, two plural feminine. We are smart. For the second person, أنت ذكي singular masculine. أنتِ ذكية singular feminine. أنتم أذكياء. أنتو أذكياء plural masculine. أنتم ذكيات. أنتو ذكيات plural feminine. The third person for the last example, هو ذكي singular masculine. هي ذكية feminine singular. هم أذكياء plural masculine. هم ذكيات plural feminine. We arrived at the end of this lesson. In the next lesson, we are going to take the interrogative pronouns أسماء الاستفهام. So stay tuned. It will be so enjoyable and interesting. Before closing, thank you so much for watching, and I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Give the video a thumb up if you find it useful. Share it with friends and family who are interested in learning Arabic. Write in the comment section your opinion about the lesson, and if you have any question to clarify, and please follow me on Instagram on Learn Arabic with Hana. Thank you for watching. شكرا لمشاهدتكم. مع السلامة. أحبكم جميعا. I love you all.